We all know how the typical teenage coming-of-age movie goes. Person A meets person B, A falls in love with B, they start their college application, they climb a mountain range, and they apply for college. As 11-Ho, we trained hard for our mountain trip. It might not have been hard enough to warrant a Rocky montage, but we definitely climbed more stairs than needed. From our venture into those grueling miles of endless steps, to running up and down the stairs in between breaks while Mr. Holton shouted out contemptuous remarks, it was all building up to this moment. 23 days ago, we were peering out the windows of our buses, marveling at the sea of clouds of the Hehuan mountain range, yet wary of the trials ahead of us. Against cruel elevations of nature, some of us came prepared, while others brewed with anxiousness. But no matter the circumstances, what united us was one certain fact. Unlike our presidents, we get to shower, watch TV, and sleep in legit beds every single night. That was just incredible, isn't it? Our first several trips were coupled with stunning clear skies and fresh air as crisp as a Pringle. Elderly climbers were constantly praising us for our abilities to walk in slightly elevated terrain, and my hands keep twitching for the camera as I sought to capture the wondrous views of nature. Every step on a rock, every grip on a branch, every breath of heat and sweat juxtaposes our battle against nature and with nature. There are obstacles, but without them, there would be no mountain for us to climb. Then, we had our night hike. This time, there were no elderly climbers in sight, only streams of headlights stretching endlessly above the winding road. We were explorers on a foreign planet, gazing into the abyss of jagged rock cliffs and plunging ravines, the depths which we cannot decipher. We faced the challenge of winds ripping through our pathetic armor. We faced the challenge of watching our peers succumb to the merciless wind. And we faced the challenges of retreating from a goal we were so close from realizing. But in these moments, we saw persistence, celebration, teamwork, and a willingness to accept that we can't accomplish all the things in life. It might not have been the mountain trip we were promised, but it was the mountain trip we needed. It was a literal breath of fresh air from the responsibilities of being a student, in exchange for the responsibilities of being a teammate. We entered the mountains as separate and excited gas compounds and left as united ionic bonds and solids. I would like to thank the class, our parents, our facilitators, and everyone else that made this possible. No matter what we gained from this trip, the futility of rushing, the importance of compassion, or just good old bonding time with friends. We've all grown from this momentous experience. Apparently, only one of us knows the Latin saying, Veni, Vidi, Vici. We came, we saw, we conquered. Now, let me introduce to you an iteration. Veni, Vidi, Vixit. We came, we saw, and we lived. Thank you.
谢谢Emily，请陪同登山的探索教官上台阶。